Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Common Sense. So, let's continue where we left off. I was considering getting white peace with the Ottomans, but I'm having some serious second thoughts. Because I can almost get Tunis out of this war. Plus 17, minus 19. And Tunis has over 10,000 troops in this stack. So, that would help a lot. I don't really care about losing some war score from this engagement, that's not so important. The important part is sieging this fort. And the thing is, if I get white peace right now, without weakening the Ottomans, they will only get stronger, and the next major war would be even harder. So I think it's best to try to win this. Which means we'll have to spend some gold on mercenaries, maybe get a few loans. I'll probably have to take a few loans, yes. Alright, let's start recruiting some mercenaries then. I will definitely lose that fight, there is no way I can win it. I could also try to roll a better general. If I could get a free shock general, that would also be huge. But I might end up wasting my military power. Okay, let's try. That's not better. That's not better either. Yeah, 3 in maneuver, but only 1 in shock. And that's also not better. We got a free shock general! Awesome! Shame I can't replace him in the middle of that fight. I guess it was worth spending that military power. This will be huge. Every point of shock makes a major difference at this stage of the game. Yep, we lost that fight, as expected. There was no way to win that. And I should kick my other general out. Come on. And consolidate. I don't want to go over my force limit with all these mercenaries. I need them to just stop running. Come on, people. We're not done here. I have a good feeling about this. I just need Austria to help me out. If I can get Tunis out of this war, we should be able to win this. They will not accept just yet, but they should accept soon. They are at medium war enthusiasm and 4.23 war exhaustion. I should probably lower my war exhaustion. Yeah, we are getting some major unrest. Yeah, let's reduce this a bit. That will cost me some diplo power, but that's fine. Not really a big deal. Come on, I want to kick the general already. Okay, no leader. And let's kick him out. Bye. Alright. Now, let's see if we can do this. Keep an eye on Tunis. They still won't accept, but they should accept in maybe a year. I'm pretty sure they will. I can't pay them because they won't betray their ally for gold. If I offer them gold, there will be a minus 1000 modifier. Okay, how's this army right here? Yeah, Tunis has like 10,000 troops in here. Getting Tunis out of this war would be huge. How's our force limit? 24 out of 32, right, we need more mercenaries. I'll just take a loan, it's fine. I'd rather take a few loans and weaken the Ottomans now than regret it later. So, mercenaries, I can even get some cavalry. That will be much more expensive, but it will help. Okay, like this. Come on, Austria. Recover your morale faster. What? Okay, this is not good. Lose 5 prestige, plus 30% mercenary cost. Minus 30% available mercenaries. That's not good. Plus 3 local unrest in several provinces. I can't afford to get plus 3 local unrest. For how long? For 3 years. That's kind of bad. But I also can't afford to get plus 30% mercenary cost. Yeah, no, I can't afford that. I'll just have to accept the unrest, which sucks. But I hope we can deal with it. Okay, we should be able to deal with that. Is Austria coming or what? Well, the Ottomans are coming. Let's check Tunis again. They will accept, awesome. Can I get some gold? No. That would be a little bit too much. Alright, send demand. And we got rid of Tunis. Suddenly, the army got much smaller. This should be doable now. It's still not going to be easy. I need Austria to come and help. Come on, Austria. Get over here. And help us with kebab. Attack this stack or not? Well, Austria is coming. They should join if I attack. Come on, Austria. Don't just stand there. Come and help us. Also, yeah, this is hard terrain. -1 dice roll for attacker. That kind of sucks. I need to avoid river crossing penalty, which is why I'm moving in an awkward way like this. Oh, if Austria engages this 14 stack, that would be perfect. I'm okay with that. Then they won't be able to reinforce their other army here. They are moving east. Yes, please go attack that. Go, go, go. Alright, let's start moving. They finished the siege, but that doesn't really matter all that much. I'll re-siege it. Okay, we should be able to beat both these stacks. And then we can go siege the fort. If we can manage to siege the fort, we will win this war. This fight might still be a little bit close. We need decent rolls in the shock phase. Yeah, 7 is pretty good. Yeah, we'll win this easily. Nice. Okay, now we need to siege our actual war goal, which is this province right here. And we need to go start sieging the fort immediately. This one. Then we could annex these 3 provinces and split the Ottoman territory. That would be perfect. Alright, let's siege. Oh, they are still sending some troops. No, that's just the army that was retreating. I panicked there for a moment. Come on, people. This should be done in just a second. There we go. We got our war goal back. Now we just need to siege this fort. Let's consolidate the regiments. Like so. How's our force limit now? 25 out of 32. I could recruit some more mercenaries, but I don't think we'll need them. Maybe. Maybe not. We did beat that stack. How's their manpower? Let's check the ledger real quick. The Ottomans. They do have 2500 manpower, which is not a whole lot. 17,000 troops. They still got Athens. Let's see. Athens do have 9,000 manpower. I don't think we need more mercenaries. I don't want to bankrupt myself. I'm already losing some money. And that's with one missing advisor. I'm not recruiting that advisor because I don't want to pay extra maintenance. And I'm keeping my entire stack here because I don't want to get surprised and lose my progress. We are only getting 1% attrition currently. And Bosnia and Serbia have quite a lot of troops. I think we just won this war. Well, not just yet. But I think we can win this. Looks quite doable. Let's siege a few more provinces then. We can siege this one, I think. We just have to move around a bit. Nah, let's stay here and finish that siege. I wouldn't be able to reinforce my army easily. The Ottomans are coming with 19 regiments. I can't do anything about Athens, because that's their vassal. Maybe Bosnia, Serbia and Austria will just deal with them. That would be nice. I would certainly appreciate that. This siege will take a while, but if we manage to finish this siege, this war will basically be won. It comes down to this one single siege right now. Also, I need to not lose my war goal. Let's see, can you guys win this war? No, you cannot. Definitely not. Oh well. That's fine, I just need to distract the Ottomans. They will re-siege some of their territory, but that's okay. These are provinces without forts, so we can siege them pretty much instantly. They will start sieging our fort, that's fine. No, I'm not interested in your offer. What's this? Pause. Gain 1 stability, but lose 20 papal influence. I wouldn't mind +1 stability. That would help our unrest. We would get +3 stability. Or get 127 gold. But minus 15% national tax modifier for 20 years? Okay, let's get the stability. That's +3, that's actually quite helpful. And I could actually convert Marmaros, which would take a very long time, like 15 years. Let's not do that. But if we can manage to get more missionary strength, It should be possible to convert that. Minus 14%. I need them to not siege this province. That's the war goal. I suppose I could go and attack them? I don't know. I would need 7 regiments to sustain this siege. Yeah, I can't do it without some help. I need some help. Grasslands. Not very useful for defense. But they will have to cross the river if they want to attack me through here. This might still be a little bit close. What's Austria doing? Oh, Austria is at war. Defender against Tuscany. Really? Okay. That wasn't happening earlier. That's a new war. Interesting. Okay, looks like Austria has problems of their own. We'll have to finish off the Ottomans ourselves. Should be doable. Just need to be really careful. Well, let's go finish that siege faster. If this siege finishes, we'll basically win. The siege needs to finish before they siege Vidin. We are in the positives. Come on. We discovered an agent. I thought that was the siege. Come on, 42%. Well, they are not moving, but they are sieging our fort. 42%. Come on now, failed again. Damn it. That sucks. Watch them finish that siege before I can finish this one. I don't want them to occupy my fort. There we go, we got it. 25%. I think this is a good moment to just peace out. So, can we get 3 provinces? We can. Can we get 4 provinces? Maybe. Let's see. No. No, we cannot get 4 provinces, but this is fine. We can split their territory, which is awesome. This won't cripple them, but they will have some major problems dealing with this. Can we get some gold on top of that? Can we get them to cancel their alliance? No. Okay, we'll just get some money then. I'm okay with this. This won't pay for all our mercenaries, but we will be able to repay 1 loan. So this went better than I expected in the previous episode. I'm really happy I didn't accept white peace. Send demand. I mean, I could keep fighting these thugs, but I don't want to push my luck. There, we got it. What about that advisor? I think I'll keep that spot empty for now. We will be losing some money. I would kick my mercenaries, but I might still need them. Let's just reduce army maintenance. I'll keep the mercenaries while my manpower is recovering. I might need them to deal with rebellions. Yeah, 20%. Yep, let's increase autonomy. I'm not even going to think about that. Yeah, increase autonomy for sure. I can't deal with 20% revolt risk, that's insane. 10% is still pretty bad. Macedonia, 9.9%. That's kind of bad. But maybe we can deal with that. It's already at 75%, so I can't raise it any further. Sofia, Istria. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that, really. We just need to deal with this. No faction is above 50% right now. 40%. Yeah, but they have 10% chance to increase their progress every month. It will go up rather rapidly. But hey, we took 3 provinces from the Ottomans, that's what counts. I'm sure I can deal with the rebellions, or maybe even prevent them from happening. Our manpower reserves need to recover. I guess I might as well accept this, but it will fail if I go to war before it's done. We can accept it. Start conversion? No. That's a little bit too long. If it was half that, then maybe I would consider it. And converting a province would raise our unrest even further, which wouldn't be a very good idea right now. Maraamaros is still at 5%. Let's see. 3.50 intolerance, non-accepted culture, yep. Oh, also war exhaustion. And yeah, overextension, right, we need to start the course, derp. Okay, Macedonia is quite well developed. It has a temple and a castle. Yeah, not bad. This fort will actually be quite useful in the future. What kind of terrain is this? Farmlands. Not so useful. Would have been better to have a fort here in Sofia, because that's woods. Also, mothball the forts. Mothball. And that's that. And repay one of the loans. How many loans do we have? Only 2 loans. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it will be when I decided to continue the game. The war, I mean. Alright, so I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.